lab to the shelf. The partnership between GMP and SAP streamlines pharmaceutical operations like never before. Witness the convergence of stringent quality control and cutting-edge technology as these two forces drive efficiency, safety, and innovation in pharma landscape. Welcome to this insightful interview with Sharika Lifescience Limited, a prominent name in the pharmaceutical industry. As a company engaged in active pharmaceutical ingredients and finished formulation, Sharika Lifescience has continually demonstrated its commitment to excellence and innovation. Today, I have the privilege of delving into Sharika Lifescience's SAP experience and understanding how technology has played a major role in their journey. We are eager to hear from the MD of Sharika Lifescience about their journey with SAP and how it has played a pivotal role in shaping the future of organization amid the dynamic landscape of pharmaceutical sector. Hi everyone, today I am with Mr. Anil Bali, founder and CEO Sharika Lifescience. Thank you for joining me today, sir.
Thank you so much, Prasant, for coming, traveling so far to have a word with me. So nice of you. Pleasure having you.
Thank you. So, Mr. Bali, please tell us more about how Sharika Lifesciences started and its journey so far.
Sharika Lifesciences started in the year 2001 after leaving my job and thinking of taking a leap ahead. We started with indenting business in the year 2001. It did pretty well. After that, we thought of going into trading. I come from a community where trading is not very popular. So next logical step was to go for the manufacturing. But then again, being first generation entrepreneur, resources was an issue there. So I thought of going for third party manufacturing, which is called contract manufacturing in our field, and tied up with some pharma companies in Uttaranchal, Himachal and Northeast, whereby I got some of the products of all these major companies manufactured. Sharika there played role as an intermediary for third party business. Once this third party business stabilized, so next we decided of setting up this project, and it was in the year 2012 we started planning Sharika as a manufacturing unit, and being in the field of pharmaceuticals, APIs and chemicals, so it was only logical to set up a unit. I strongly believe that one should do what he knows best to do. So for me, API was the industry which I wanted to be always in. So we started planning in December 2012, and as you know, it's not an easy job to set up a manufacturing unit, especially in a field where there are a lot of regulations. So it took us a little longer to get the approvals, and we were ready with the production of chemicals and distillation of solvents in the year 2016, and we got our environmental clearances done in the year 2018, and then we started construction of the main buildings, which is the one we are sitting in, the one on the left, which is an intermediate plant where we are manufacturing intermediates for our API production. So yeah, that's how Sharika came into existence.
So after the success of initial phase of 22 years, you are set for the next phase of growth. So how are you going to differentiate in the coming times?
It's very simple. As everybody is looking for the growth, so are we. Now after having this unit, API unit and the intermediate unit, the next logical step would be to go into formulations, fixed dose formulations, so which is in the pipeline. So it's in the planning stage, of course, as yet, but we will be very soon coming with our own range of products, which initially will be for the generic market, which is growing, which is doing phenomenally well in India and has some future. So all these big players in the industry are going for this generic market. So we also will be very soon coming up with our range of products for these markets, and after that, which will be followed by exports, first to the rest of the world and over a period of time when we get approvals from the regulatory markets. The idea is to have presence globally, and for that a lot needs to be done. We are just getting started, and hopefully in next 5 years you will see Sharika all over the world.
So recently there was a news that Union Health Minister has announced that companies with certain revenue threshold and above have to follow GMP norms. So please tell us more about this. As you go global, what changes come?
I am little surprised on this news. Pharma, I believe, is all about quality, and this threshold of 250 crores which has been set by the government makes little sense to me. When you plan a unit, a pharma unit, you have to plan a GMP unit. That's how it should be, and that's what we have followed. Our API unit, right from day one, is planned in a way where we have all the compliances. You will be surprised to know that we have procured about 50 approvals from various government departments, and then we started our production very recently, which is how it should be. All the compliances, all the permissions should be in place, and then one should start its production, because we are dealing with the health of the people. We are dealing directly with the life of the people. So to us, GMP is from day one. Yes, there is some data which is required to be submitted to the authorities for procuring official GMP certificates, which we are in the process of doing so, which takes about 6 to 8 months. And I'm sure companies above 250 crore turnover must be following good GMP, which is now mandatory. But companies who are startups, who are new, my suggestion to them would be to start in a way where from day one you follow GMP. That's the bottom line. Now for Sharika, what we are planning is to procure the official GMP certificate. Though our unit is fully GMP compliant, but we'll have to submit the data to the authorities and procure the certificate, which is must for exporting to the rest of the world market. This will take about 6 to 8 months for us, and followed by that we will be going to the regulatory market, trying to get approvals from European Union and US. Post approvals from the regulators from these countries, these unions, we can start supply to these regulatory markets.
Thank you, Mr. Bali. It was exciting and interesting to know that we are in safe hands, because people like you are driving the pharmaceutical industry, who have very clear thinking that they want to have right systems in place even before the product goes out of the door. Thank you, and wish you all the very best in your next phase of success for Sharika Lifescience.
Thank you so much, Prasant ji. It was a pleasure talking to you. Thank you so much.